Hi there. So please join me as I jam away over this major track, and we can speak about anything you want. I'm gonna cover some of my favorite concepts and things to do over a major track such as this one. So please do let me know also if levels are okay. You know, I'm just using my phone now, so hopefully you're hearing the same levels I'm hearing. I can, adjust the backing track level or fix my guitar. So this track is more major and happy sounding than what I typically play over. This is a lot of fun because it kind of forces you to try new stuff and go in new directions. And you can't really land on your standard, solutions. Especially, I mean, many of us guitarists are really used to the minor pentatonic scale, but that obviously doesn't work here. So I have to play either major pentatonic or major scale. And that's a lot of fun. So what I really like to do is actually play arpeggios. I'm really fascinated by arpeggios, and recently I've started working on some of my, basically my older shops where I did basically like 6-string arpeggios and and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a challenge, but it's a lot of fun as well. And I'm in the key of D major, so in case you guys want to tune in. So you can either play like your trusty pentatonic box here on the 7th fret. So basically the B minor pentatonic, except it becomes the D major pentatonic, but it's still the same shape. And here you can hear some arpeggios. Of course, these arpeggios really come to life when you mix them with the major scale. So if I only play an arpeggio up and down, it can get a little bit repetitive and boring, because remember, these arpeggios, like a D major triad arpeggios, that's just 3 notes. So that's the challenge, finding ways to find those, to play those 3 notes in a fingering that works for you. But as soon as you master that, then it can become a bit repetitive to just play those arpeggios like that. So that's when you want to mix in some other notes, and I really like to use the major scale notes. So for example, instead of just doing like this D major shape, just playing that up and down, I can add some notes on top there. So instead of just doing this shape, I can do I don't have to play fast. It works really well at a slow tempo as well. Let's see if we can get the backing roll here. As opposed to just doing just so many things you can, or there's like not too many things you can do with just those 3 notes. So it really helps to add some extra notes. Okay, I'm gonna fart. Let's see. No, that's not a fart. Maybe... I don't know. Oh, I know. The fart is... This is the fart. That actually sounds like a fart. You have to admit it. So Kurt, let me know, was that the kind of fart you expected, or did you want a real life fart? I'm gonna have to prepare my stomach a bit more if I'm to produce one of those. Those will have to make do for now. The fake farts. Backwards. So I played looking backwards. Does that qualify? Maybe. Like that. Okay, so can you see the guitar? Oh, there we go. Oh, I got an idea. What if I combine that with a fart? Too much information overload. By the way, Kurt, if you have any thoughts, questions, concern, I'm all yours. So do let me know if, except for farting, you'd like me to show you something else. I mean, farting is a natural thing. You probably already know how to do that. But there might be guitar-related things that you haven't tried yet, and I'm willing to help you with those. Very happy, Kurt. Tell your dad hello from me. Does your dad know how to fart? I could teach you both guitar farts. So the guitar fart I did earlier was just fake picking, so basically palm muting here, so, which gives that fluttering farty sound. So, and of course, if you combine that with a real landing note, it gets interesting, right? Then it becomes more than just a fart. It becomes a musical fart. So you can use that as a build-up. So I'm palm muting, and then I'm playing standard legato with hammer-ons. So just 9, 10, 12 on the E and the A string. 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. And sometimes I use a combination of pick and the right-hand finger, so hybrid picking. And then it's all how you land, you know. If you just play those fast passages, it will truly sound like a fart. But if you land on a strong note or just anything melodic, then it can sound really musical. And I failed one more time. So one more thing I like to do to kind of break away from this, you know, happy standard feeling is to throw in some chromatics. Especially if you can kind of weave them in, like in the middle of a run or a phrase, that can be pretty cool. So. One more time, let's do something bluesier. Oh. One more time. So that's better. So what I'm doing is, I'm starting off like in the major scale or the pentatonic scale and playing one or two notes. And then I'm trying to kind of weave that chromatic in, so, and then back to the normal note. That way I give it just a light coloring touch without overemphasizing those outside notes. Cool, so with these crazy chromatics, I'm gonna end this session. I wanna thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you were able to get something out of this. I apologize for my bad humor, but you guys started it. And if you want more of my teaching, you know where to find it on the GMC website. Have a good one. See you soon. Cheers.